Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Gordon, and I'll be officiating at the celebration of the life of Harry Smith. Before we begin, I ask that you please turn your phones to silent and that you take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, Harry's family would like to extend their deep thanks for your attendance here today and to acknowledge those who knew and loved Harry but were unable to be here. Whilst we are grieving the loss of a dearly beloved man, we are here to celebrate Harry's life and to bid him farewell in a fashion befitting a man who made an impact as large as Harry did. Harry Smith, or the Pirate as he was affectionately known, was a larger-than-life character. He was anything but conventional, and he charmed all those he met. We will hear more from some of those who meant most to Harry shortly. Harry loved the sea. He loved being out on it, fishing, enjoying nature. The only thing he loved more was his family and his wife, Marion, who sadly passed away some years ago, and his constant companion, his parrot, the Captain. Though Harry's passing was premature, he certainly lived life to the fullest and never shied away from the chance to have an adventure. I'll now invite Harry's son Eric to give a reading, a Viking funeral prayer appropriate for the man who loved the sea. Eric.
Lo there, do I see my father. Lo there, do I see my mother and my sister and my brothers. Lo there, I do see the line of my people back to the beginning. Lo, they do call to me. They bid me to take my place among them in the hallowed halls of Valhalla, where the brave shall live forever.
I would now like to invite Tempest, Harry's daughter, to present a eulogy.
Dad wasn't a perfect man. He'd be the first to admit that. He drank too much, he could take jokes too far, and he wasn't the best at managing his money. But he was a loyal man, and he loved his family. When you needed the pirate, he was there, without fail, cracking a joke and making you smile, even when you didn't want to. Dad loved the sea. He was happiest when he was out on his boat, the wind in his hair and a line in the water and a beer in his hand. One of my strongest memories as a kid was standing next to him on his boat watching him fish. The smell of the sea, the boom of his laugh, is what I will always remember of him. Dad died too young, but he died doing what he loved, and for that I'm grateful. I'll miss you, Dad.
Thank you, Tempest. Harry's grandchildren, Zale, Dylan, Kai and Fletcher have put together a short slideshow of their memories of their granddad, which we will play now. At this point, Harry's family would like to invite anyone who wishes to come forward and share a memory of Harry. No one should feel compelled to do so, but this is an opportunity for you to join in the celebration of Harry and what he meant to you.
I remember the night that Harry dressed up as a pirate for a costume party, and we all remember what happened with the wooden leg. That was a nice night. I'll always remember his wooden leg.
Thank you.
I remember the day that Harry dressed up as a pirate for a job interview, and I think we all remember the hooked hand. That was a good job interview.
I remember the morning when Harry dressed up as a pirate for brunch. I think we all remember that eye patch that got so much avocado on it. And that was a good morning. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone, for your memories. That brings us to the conclusion of this memorial service. We'll now adjourn to the burial site to say a final farewell to the pirate.